Assalamualaikum, my dear student. Welcome to you all. How are you? Hope you are well. This is Muhammad Ashraful Islam, lecturer at Department of Physics, Milestone College. We are passing very critical time at the outbreak of COVID-19. We need to follow the rules and instruction of the Health Ministry and maintain the social distance. Stay safe, stay home. Today, I am going to taking an online class. I hope this class will help you the better study at your home. Okay, let's start today's lesson. First credit question from Dhaka Board 2018. The question says, an object of mass 5 kg is thrown from the Earth's surface by escape velocity to another planet whose mass is 16 times of the Earth and the diameter is 8 times than the Earth. Here, Earth mass, that means mass of the Earth is given 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg and the radius of the Earth is given 6.4 into 10 to the power 3 kilometer. And the question C is, find the acceleration due to gravity from the surface of another planet. That means we have to calculate the acceleration due to gravity from the another planet. Let's see the condition first. Here, mass of the Earth. We know mass of the Earth is denoted by capital M. Here, mass of the Earth, which is denoted by capital M, and we consider here ME. ME for mass of the Earth, which value is given here 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg, and radius of the Earth which is capital R is 6.4 into 10 to the power 3 kilometer, and we have to convert kilometer unit to the meter unit, so we have to multiply with 1000. Then the result of radius of the Earth will be 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter. And here we know acceleration due to gravity which is denoted by G, and which value is 9.8 meter per second square. Now there is a condition which is mass of the another planet, mass of another planet, capital M, which is 16th time, that means 16th of mass of the Earth. So we can write here mm equals to 16th me. Now radius of another planet, which is Rm, and look at the stem here, diameter of the planet is 8 times than the Earth. If diameter is 8 times, then the radius will be 4 times, because we know radius is half of diameter. So half of 8 means 4. So the radius of the another planet Rm will be half of 8 times. That means 4 times. 4 times of radius of the Earth. So we can write here 4 RE, and we have to calculate acceleration due to gravity. Another planet, another planet which is G prime equals to what? So there a given quantity. We know to calculate the acceleration due to gravity, the formula is capital G prime equals to capital G, capital M divided by RM. We use here RM and MM because we are going to calculate the acceleration due to gravity from the other planet. So instead of MM, we can write here MM, then we can write capital G into 16 ME divided by, from RM we can write 4 RE. Replace of RM we can write 4 RE whole square. So we can write here 16 into capital G ME divided by 4 square means 16 into RE square. 16 is cancelled out, so we can write here capital G ME divided by RE square. Now I am going to put the value of capital G. We know capital G is a gravitational constant which has a fixed value, which is 6.67 into 10 to the power inverse 11. And here M is the mass of the earth, and mass of the earth is given here 6 into 10 to the power 24. And the radius of the earth is given here 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 whole square. Then we will get acceleration due to gravity from the other planet to 9.8, and the unit of acceleration due to gravity G is meter per second square.
Question number D. The question is, if the mass of the body mentioned in the stem becomes half, and if it is thrown from the surface of other planet, then will the escape velocity will be equal to the earth's surface. That means if the mass of the body becomes half and if it is thrown from the surface of another planet, then whether the escape velocity, that means VE, will be equal to the escape velocity of the earth surface. That means we have to calculate the escape velocity for both cases, first the earth surface and for another planet, and we have to compare that escape velocity, but there is one thing which is mass of the body. Let's see the solution here. Here in case of earth, the mass and the radius of the earth is given. Mass of the earth, which is ME, and which value is 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg, and radius of the earth, radius of the earth is RE, and whose value we have already calculated in our earlier math C, which is 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter, and we know gravitational constant, which is denoted by capital letter G, and which value is 6.673 into 10 to the power inverse 11, and unit of gravitational constant is Newton meter square per kg square. We have to calculate the escape velocity. Escape velocity, and we know escape velocity is denoted by V. In case of earth surface, we can write here VE, and we know there is a formula to calculate the escape velocity, which is VE equals to root over 2 capital G capital M divided by R. But in case of the earth, we can write here ME divided by RE. Now, if we put the value of quantities, then we can write 2 into 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. The value of M is 6 into 10 to the power 24, and the radius of the earth is 6.4 into 10 to the power 6. Then we will get the result VE equals to 11,200 meter per second. But if you want to calculate that meter per second unit to kilometer per second unit, then we have to divide by 1000, and the answer will be 11.2 kilometer per second. In case of another planet, here mass, which is mm, and which value is 16th time of me, and radius rm, which value is 4 times of earth surface, and we have to calculate the escape velocity. Escape velocity with by Vp equals to what? Here V for escape velocity, and we will here V for escape velocity, and we are going to calculate for another planet. So we write here Vp, and we know the formula to calculate the escape velocity is Vp equals to root over 2 capital G mm divided by Rm, and if you put the value of Rm, which is 16 into capital G, replace of mm, we can write here 16 me. 16 me. This is the condition which has given in our stem, and replace of rm we can write here 4 re. And if we divide 4, if we divide 16 by 4, then we can write here 4. And if we remove that 4 from that square root, then we can write here 2 into root over 2 capital G capital ME divided by RE, and which is the value of VE, and the value of VE is given here 11.2 kilometer per second. So our result will be 22.4 kilometer per second. So from our above discussion, we can say that the escape velocity for Earth's surface and escape velocity for another planet is not equal. That means escape velocity for other planet is double than the escape velocity of Earth's surface. So we can write here escape velocity for other planet is not equal to escape velocity of Earth's surface. In that stem, you can see here the mass of the body becomes half, but in that equation you can see there is no mass of the body. So escape velocity doesn't depends on mass of the body, it just depends on radius of the planet. So escape velocity for Earth's surface and escape velocity for another planet is not equal, and we can say escape velocity of the other planet is double to the escape velocity of the Earth's surface. Creative question from Borishal Board 2018. Look at the stem. In that stem you can see a diagram. In that diagram there is a planet. The mass of the planet is given, and from the planet aircraft is moved towards a satellite. The satellite, here you can see that is the satellite, and the mass of the satellite is given 7.5 into 10 to the power 22 kg, and the distance from center of the planet to the satellite is given here 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 meter. That is the stem. The first question is find the velocity of the satellite.
Let's see the given quantity first. Here mass of the planet capital M is given. Mass of the planet. Mass of the planet capital M, and which value is given here 1.5 2 into 10 to the power 25 kg, and the distance from the center to the satellite is given here distance, which is denoted by r, and the value of r is given here 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 meter, and we know the gravitational constant which denoted by capital letter G, and which value is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11, and the unit of gravitational constant is Newton meter square per kg square, and we have to calculate the velocity of the satellite. So we can write here the velocity equals to what? Now we know the formula to calculate the velocity of the satellite is V equals to root over capital G capital M divided by R. if we put the value of G, M and R, then we can write 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into the value of M is given here, mass of the planet, which is 1.52 into 10 to the power 25. Value of R is given here 4.5 into 10 to the power 8, and after calculate the expression we'll get the value is 1500 meter per second unit. And if you want to calculate meter per second into kilometer per second, then we have to divide by 1000 and we'll get the result of V equals to 1.5 kilometer per second. That is the answer of question C. Question D. The question is, will the resultant force on the aircraft be zero at any point while going to the satellite from the planet? That means when the aircraft going from the satellite to the planet, then at what point the resultant force will be zero. That means if we consider at x meter from the center of the planet to the satellite, the resultant force will be zero, then we can calculate the value of x. Then we will get the distance from where the aircraft fell, resultant force of the satellite will be zero. Let's see the solution. Here, mass of the satellite, which is small m, and the value of satellite is given here 7.5 into 10 to the power 22 unit is kg, and mass of the planet is given mass of the planet capital M, and which value is 1.52 into 10 to the power 25, which unit is kg, and there is another value which is the distance between from the center of the planet to the satellite. So we can write here distance R equals to 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 meter. Let at x distance from the center of the planet effective force will be zero. Effective force will be zero. Now, according to the question, here the aircraft will feel the gravitational force from the planet and the satellite. So, the gravitational force from the both planet and satellite will be equal. Then we will get effective force will be zero. That means according to question FP, that means gravitational force of planet, and Fs, that means gravitational force for satellite, will be equal. And if we put the formula, which is capital G and the mass of the planet is capital M and mass of the satellite is M1. Suppose the mass of the satellite is M1, then we can write here mass of the satellite M1 and the distance is x square. Suppose here we consider from the center of the planet the distance is x, where that satellite, where that aircraft will feel effective force 0. So if we take the distance x, then the distance from the satellite to that point will be 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 minus x. So for the planet we can write the distance x, and in case of the satellite we can write the gravitational force capital G, mass of the satellite is M and mass of the aircraft is M1, divided by the distance between that set point to the satellite, and the distance will be 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 minus x, and we have square, so we can write here whole square. Now from the both side we cancel out capital G, M1 and M1. Then our expression will be capital M by x square. Here capital M by x square and small n divided by 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 minus x whole square. 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 minus x whole square. Now if we exchange the position from m with respect to 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 minus x whole square, then we can write 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 minus x whole square divided by x square equals to small m divided by capital M. Now we can write the expression 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 divided by x minus 1 equals to root over small m by capital M. Now if we change the position 1 from left side to right side, then we can write 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 divided by x equal to root over small m by capital M plus 1. Now we can write, by changing the position x with respect to root over small m capital M plus 1, we can write here x equal to 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 divided by root over small m by capital M plus 1. Now if we put the value of small m capital M, then we can write x equals to 4.5 into 10 to the power 8 root over value of small m is given here 7.5 into 10 to the power 22, and the value of capital M is given here 1.52 into 10 to the power 25 plus 1. After calculation that expression, we'll get xe 0.68 into 10 to the power 8 meter. That means at 3.68 into 10 to the power 8 meter from the center to the planet, the aircraft will fail, resultant force 0.